Hello, Neil from Durrans Therapy here again. Just want to do a very short video about about anxiety and the top 10 ways that we can reduce anxiety down in this period of time in our lives when things are really quite, or can be quite stressful. So I'm going to just run off 10 things that I've put together that can really help you distract yourself and keep yourself away from the amount of negativity that's out there at the moment, which we can get really absorbed into. And number one on my list has got to be trawling through Facebook and trawling through the internet, looking for as much information as you can, getting pop-ups of every single little bit of news that's coming up from all over the world. And there's so much negativity out there. And we can get really sucked into it, where we just find ourselves just staring at our phone the whole time. So we've got to put that phone away, got to get that computer shut down for a while. We do not need to be on the minute, on the second information coming in. It's not important, it doesn't have to happen, okay? So be strict with yourself, put your phone away. So do you know what, okay, enough. I've got enough information in my head, I know what's going on. And just put the phone away, okay? So severely restrict the time that you're putting into Facebook. Chat to your friends, look at something positive on there, but just away from the trawling is a number one top tip, because it helps reduce you down. The more stuff that you're looking at, the more that you're reading, the more you're taking in, it just raises those levels of anxiety higher and higher and higher, because you're predicting what's going to happen here, you're predicting what's going to happen there, and it just doesn't help anyone, certainly not you, okay? So get off it. It's not doing you any favours whatsoever, okay? Secondly, most important thing, certainly that I've found, is setting a routine, especially if you've got kids. Set a routine that Monday to Friday is the same every single day, okay? Up, exercise, homework, arts and crafts, playtime. Just set it up so that you have a daily routine, so everybody in your family knows what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. Just helps, because we're creatures of habit. We've been thrown into this time where, we're in our houses for the majority of time, and all of a sudden it's like, okay, so now what do I do? So we've got to get structure and routine in place, because that's how us human beings work and operate, okay? The second one is get your routine in place, so everybody knows what they're doing on a day-to-day basis, okay? Third one I've put down is play games. Let's get back to the older days where we used to play Monopoly and Scrabble and Jenga and things like that. If you've got games in your cupboard, get them out, dust them off, teach your kids how to play Monopoly and games like that, because they're fantastic. Cluedo, chess, drafts, they're wonderful, wonderful games. So get them out, dust them off, and start playing together as a family. It's a great distraction that can help you feel better, can help you forget for a while what's going on in the outside world, which is key at this moment in time, okay? What else have I put down? So fourth on my list, read. It's something that many of us just don't do anymore, because we're constantly trawling through our phones. If you've got books that you haven't read for years, or just sitting there in the cupboards or on the shelves just gathering dust, just get them down, have a read, and get back into those books again. Submerge yourself into those stories. Just incredible. You could also think about joining an online course. Learn something new. Distract yourself by completing assignments that will get sent off to the person that's going to mark that and then send it back to you, your tutor, and then it's great. You can come out of this with some new qualifications. So think about an online course that you could do, and also think about the books that you can get out and start reading again. Have time to settle down and do something that is calm and relaxing. It's okay. We've got plenty of time on our hands. So just distract yourself by doing some reading. It's a wonderful thing to do. What else have I got? Get your old photo albums out. Isn't that a winner? How many times, or how often have we looked at those photo albums that are just sitting there on our shelves? We don't, do we? We're just looking through our phones at the digital photos we've got. Get those photo albums, sit your kids down and say, hey, look, this is me when I was 5 and this was me when I was 10 and look, that was you when you were a baby. And get those photos out and bring that nostalgia through and just bring those memories through and have some fun with it. It's a great way of passing some time, and it's also another great way of distracting. Okay, it doesn't have to be a 5-minute thing. Take time, ponder over it, bring back those memories and talk about those times. Okay, it's wonderful. It really is wonderful to do that. Okay, fantastic. And your kids will love it. Okay, and if you haven't got kids, well, just bring out your own photo albums and look back and remember those wonderful times. Okay, think about good things. All right, it's really important. What else is key? 6 on my list. Okay, plant. Okay, get planting. You know, if you haven't got a garden, order some seeds on the internet. We're on the earth, it's full of soil. Go get some, okay? And get some pots. Start planting, start growing your strawberries, your runner beans. Start growing tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, whatever it is that you want to do. Get growing. You know, you can involve the whole family in that, and it's great fun. You can have competitions, whose is growing the fastest and who's going to get the biggest fruit and vegetable at the end of it. Okay, it's wonderful. Great time of year. Okay, get planting. Get out there and do something. If you can't get out there because you haven't got the ability to do so, do it inside. You've got a shelf, you've got a sideboard on your kitchen, a work surface. Put some pots there with some seeds in, nurture them, let them grow, and then enjoy the fruits in weeks and months to come. Radishes are a great start because they're the quickest out of all veg to grow. So just get some radish seeds in and then watch them grow and cut them up and eat them with your salads. Okay, wonderful. What am I looking at now? 7. Here's a winner. Get fit. Okay, we're stuck, aren't we? We're stuck at not being able to get out the door. Well, we can, but once a day. And how long is that going to last? So we've got to look at other ways of getting fit, and certainly myself and my family, you know, we're getting on Joe Wicks on YouTube, 9 o'clock in the morning. Although my family had a bit of a lazy one this morning, it was just me doing it by myself. But get Joe Wicks on, okay, YouTube, 9 o'clock in the morning, PE coach, okay, and he does a half an hour workout, and my word, I was sweating this morning. I certainly did a workout. It was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There's also yoga. There's lots and lots and lots of different things. Loads of people have gone online doing their fitness and workout training, which you can all do from the comfort of your own house. Okay? And get the family involved. If you've got a teenager that's normally sitting there doing this, get them up. Get them involved. Okay? Have some fun with it. Okay? And get fit at the same time. There's no point putting on weight and just indulging in food whilst we're stuck in our houses. Get fit so when you come out from this, you are in a better place, okay? You come out fitter and stronger than you were when we came into this. So get fit, okay. One for the teenagers, I think, and kids, is reduce gaming time. Just reduce the amount of time you're in front of that screen. You know, playing Minecraft or Fortnite or whatever it might be that you're playing. Because it gives us a full sense of reality. It puts your brain into a full sense of reality. So when you step away from that gaming, you can explode in anxiety and stress and anger. Not saying it does for everybody, I said it can. So we have to limit the amount of time that we've got in front of our screens gaming, because time can disappear. And I know it's a great way for the kids to keep in contact with themselves. And I think this is probably the only time when I'd say to my eldest sons, yeah, get on there for a while and chat to your mates. It's good to keep in contact. But we have to limit it. As parents, we have to limit it. And do the other things that I've explained so far. Get them involved in other things. This is a very bizarre bubble that we're living in at the moment, and we have to do something different. Teenagers just sitting in their rooms 24/7, not going to do them any good mentally. Okay, so we've got to get out, we've got to do different things within the household. Okay. What else have I got on here? So, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Listen to my relaxation audio. Okay, and also have a look at my I Can't Sleep video. It's important because sleep is so key. We need to get a good 8 hours sleep a night because then we've got 16 hours in a day to get through where we need our energy and we need to be focused and we need to be alert to everything that's going on around us. And we need to keep our energy up to get all of these new things that we're going to be doing into place, into routine. Okay? If you're not sleeping during the night, you're going to feel sluggish. You're going to feel like, oh, do you know what? I just can't be bothered today. Okay? We don't want that. So if you haven't got my relaxation audio already, contact me. Okay? And I will send it to you. Private message me on Facebook Messenger. Type in my name and then press message and then type me a message saying, hey Neil, I would like your relaxation audio, and I'll also send you through my YouTube video of me telling you how you can get back to sleep by giving you a wonderful technique if you wake up during the night. And finally, I think it's important that we show gratitude for everything that we do have, because there's so much out there at the moment about loss and negativity and illness. It's just, there's so much negativity out there. I think we have to cocoon ourselves and look at what we do have personally or as a family. And I'm not saying be selfish, but I do think as each individual person or family, we need to be able to look at what we have got. Look at your children, look at your house, look at your garden. Look at your possessions, the things that you own. Okay? Look at what you do have and celebrate that. Because that's important. We have to recognise what we do have. We are so easy to go into the negative of what we don't have anymore, but we do have to really think about what we do have. Show gratitude for that. Celebrate that every day. Okay? If you can do all or most of these things that I've listed, 10 things, okay, your anxiety levels that you're feeling will drop away, because what you're doing is you are filling your time with other things, okay? You're distracting yourself. When you focus on one thing, all of your energy is going to go there and you're going to feel it 10 times worse. If you distract yourself into a wonderful routine of doing lots and lots of different things, you are going to feel better. The news is going to come in. We get a daily update, okay? So just look at the key news that's coming in. Let's avoid all the conspiracy stuff that's out there. Look at the key news, all right? That's all we need to look at. That's the update, okay? Move on with your routines and your lives and enjoy the time that you have, okay? And this is key time that you've been thrown together with your families. Enjoy it. Okay, you may not ever get this opportunity again. So use your time well, okay, and keep yourselves safe and calm. Follow the rules, okay, that's easy, isn't it? Especially the 18 to 25-year-olds, okay, follow the rules, okay, and we'll all be safe and we'll all be well and we all get away from this. Good, I hope you've enjoyed that video. If anyone wants to ask me any questions, or indeed if you want my relaxation audio and video, then please just contact me and I will send it your way. Okay? Good. Speak soon. Bye for now.